my
Hello and welcome to Dog Pound DnD, technically session number 3 of the day, because somebody is really good at putting off things over and over and over and over again. Definitely not me. No. Anyways, we find ourselves here in the melee combat classroom, where it is a tournament to determine the victors, where you must incapacitate your foe to claim victory. You can tag out, assuming you are able to reach your partner to tag out. But if either of you loses consciousness or is incapacitated, then you lose. The first round has gone to Smash and Glim.
Robo-Bop.
yeah, his name's Robo-Bop.
Why are you Smash again? I need to fix that. So why don't you explain what happened with Robo-Bop while I fix your name again? Oh, because I didn't fix it in the scene because we were going to fix it later. Yeah, go ahead.
Robo-Bop entered the ring to the first opponent, and Brandon just asked the guy, "What arm is your least preferred?" And then Robo-Bop, then the opponent, after the match started, threw down a smoke bomb, moved behind Robo-Bop. He couldn't see. Robo-Bop moved away, trying to where he was, and due to luck, not skill, like complete luck, he absolutely demolished Robo-Bop, who's still up with 9 hit points. He got a natural 20 and almost max damage.
No, he got max damage and a crit.
Yeah, max damage crit.
So, complete bullshit. Robo-Bop should have won that.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but
I think he cheated.
Because Meta's a horrible geek. No, I'm just here. I'm making it's not your fault at all.
My dice hate you. I give you that.
And I'm probably not going to be able to do anything this class because I'm at 9 hit points.
Also, I'd like to point out that we have had a lot of rolls today so far already before anybody's rolled. And we have had a nat 20 as the first roll for a wine tasting wine to see what they knew about the wine. And there has been a cavalcade of shit rolls since. So
we got the one natural 20 out of the way.
To say, if we have bad rolls today for you guys and you need somebody to blame, it's really convenient to blame it on Vinny, especially since he's the one who rolled it and he's not here. Well, technically it was the swordsman,
so you can
but
just blame everything on him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And then
Everything is now Vinny's fault.
yes. And then
I'm tempted to just tell him it's your fault that I now have to roll up a new character sheet. And he would probably just be so confused.
And then we had also the alchemy class, where Kofu blew herself the fuck up on accident.
Yeah.
But you guys did a good job of putting her out.
Yes.
What happened?
Did not let the kobold burn.
Yes.
No.
Glim's a vicious little fucker. You know what? Honestly, the way that the class was split off, I thought Glim was less violent, but you know what? Honestly, it seems like a good splitting off here. One group enjoys making people unconscious. The other group goes to make sure they're okay when they blow them. Like, you know, you need both in a well-balanced party. Oh, gosh. All right, so we had an alchemy riddle, which I think I have some of. I don't even know what did I give you guys, because I don't know, because you got rolls for what you got for some of it.
Yeah, so it was, the riddle was neither liquid or solid, but binds the two together, drawn by air, transformed by flame, whispers secret in the dark, and shine truth under moonlight, and then without it, the elixir turns to dust, and with it, life is renewed. There were 4 vials. One had like a like a nebulous shimmering silver dust thing.
Yeah.
There was blue smoke. There were black grains, and then a weightless metal. The shimmering silver. So one emitted light, didn't react to flame, and escaped the vial when we opened it. The blue smoke reflects light. The match goes out when we tried to light it. It escaped and then dissipated, and there was no smell. By Kofu's own experiments, the black grains explode, and then the weightless metal shines in the dark.
All right.
And that's where we're at.
So those are the informations they have right now. They will be able to discuss it amongst themselves in the chat section thingy. While we finish up the class of the fighting class, I figure it's a good mix that you guys can discuss in chat while we go through. If you guys do want to do any experiments, you can ask just like at I think it's the Metadog with the bracket on it in the thing, and if I don't respond within like a minute or two, then just spam it a few times and then I will.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll try to keep up with both, and then we'll return back after the harrowing conclusion of Glim. The I don't know what a good G word is for violent, but we'll figure it out.
The gruesome.
Yeah.
The gruesome no.
Garen has passed down his crown. There must always be a gruesome in Gossamer Hall.
It's my gnomic rage.
All right, so let's mute people out.
I can't wait to earn the name Robo the Ruthless.
Robo-Smashed.
All right, now we'll flip back here. And sure. There we go. All right. So we have Glim and Robo-Bop, which also, by the way, there are characters who are refusing to refer to you by your proper name. They say that they calling you Robob Op, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. We told them, we explained to them. He's like, no. I'm like, well, this is going to be an interesting conversation when you guys get together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw that or not, episode Glim.
Yeah, I did. It was pretty funny.
Okay. So, we find ourselves with the next competition. Do either of you have any idea who either of these people are?
I know. I remember one of them.
Okay. So which one do you know? Because I don't want to give away information you don't have.
Oh, are you talking about in character?
Yes, in character. Well, yeah.
In character, no. I don't know any of them.
Nobody knows shit then. So you have what looks like a monobrow guy with spiky yellow hair, but like straight spiky, not like in clumps like Goku, but definitely he's got the Goku aura going on. Underneath him, he has, it's not a pentagram, it's like holy symbols in that circle. He is in fact floating as sparks of light kind of dance from the book that he has, and he has a staff with a blue orb in one hand. Then you have a redheaded lady who is about 6'1". She is clad in what looks like a strange, almost latex-like material, but it looks, in the way it moves, almost like a metal of some sort. And she carries a whip with small spines along it at her waist. Then you have on the right side a Eric Hakra with a spear and a vibrant, like deep blue wings, and a tiefling with sigils drawn on her forehead and tattoos on her face. Her long horns curl behind her, and long green hair falls to her waist. You can see that she holds a few daggers at her waist, but other than that, you cannot see any visible weapons. All right. I need to put my mouse. No. So, in the name of expedience, you see them come together, and we'll see. Guy first. Okay. They have beaten. Okay. So you see the Arakakra lunge forward immediately upon the strike of the bell, spear hurtling towards the man in in white, I guess he is, and gold. He raises his staff, opens his book, and with one marked word of down, he brings down the staff, and light blossoms from the back of the skull's head. The bird's head where it strikes, and he is punched into the ground. The bird kind of shakes his head and gets back up. As you can see, light already beginning to crackle from the staff. 1 second, I need a drink. The bird stabs the spear forward, and the man shoves the book forward. It connects with the book, and the spear stops before the book sparks back along the spear, and you can see it start to glow red hot, and then it explodes, knocking the bird back against the chains, where he knocks the hand of this lady, who immediately conjures pretend that's a sphere. Sphere of darkness.
Oh God.
You can hear a scuffle, a few thumps, and you can see smoke escape from the edges of the sphere. And then, as quickly as it's come, it is gone, and the man is down. All right. Glim, Robo-Bop, who is your starter?
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I think I have more hit points than you right now. So it's probably better if I go in and then tag you in.
Okay.
Or do you think that you can hit first and take them out? 'Cause I'm worried about you. You have like 9 hit points left.
If they sing the tieflinging, I will sing you in. You should be singing.
Okay. It will be me.
So we have in the left corner, I know it's not a corner, Glim versus
In the corner.
this lady.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
Glenn, if you lose this, we will fail the class. Or the tournament.
No pressure though, right?
And everybody, please roll your initiative. This will be my first roll of the day.
Wait, which one is initiative?
It's on your
Oh, it
sheet.
says initiative. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do I just click? Okay, there
Yep.
we go. Sorry, I don't want to forget
Although
this
you
every time.
do want to normally click your character first and then click roll. So your character is selected. Otherwise, I have to add them in.
But I don't see, like, when I click on my character, I don't think I
No.
get an option for that.
No. So you just make sure your character is select. So look at my screen real quick and I'll show you. We're going to delete your initiative real quick. One sec. Bring that down. So see how I have you selected?
Yeah. Oh, are you, like, right-clicking?
No, I just left click to select you. Then I got to go to you. And then when I click, oh, let me pull this over.
Wait, how did you open that in here? I've been using, like, a whole separate tab.
I just clicked on your name in here. I just go to you, which you can't see because it's farther up, but like I would just click like that. I'm just selecting this and click it. You just can't see you because you're not captured on the screen. I just click on your name, and then it pulls up your character sheet. And you see how you're still selected over here? That, and then I just click your initiative, and when it rolls, it just puts you automatically in there.
Got it.
Did you get a
Cool, thanks.
15?
Yes.
Did I just look at
Twice.
that? Look at
That's
that.
weird.
I was gonna have to like change it to what you actually rolled, but no. What fortune. And what a lovely use of a 15. What did you get smashed? 17, even better. And let's see, we've gotten, let's zoom. I think this is and there, that's much more visible. 13 and a 15 on the die. And what is your what's your dex score? Glim.
Good question. 1 second. It is. Are you just asking like the actual number?
Yeah.
19.
19, Jesus Christ. All right. Well, that puts you up. That's not right. You should be above. Why? Does it just not understand decimals? Anyways. Or did it do it in, I don't. Oh, there we go. It was in reverse. Okay. All set. We have our initiative set, which puts them first, which they can't do anything. Smash. I can't hear you. I don't think your thing's up.
I can't really do anything since she's in, so.
Well, you can cheat. But you don't want to get caught, so, I mean, it's...
Yes, I'm not made for stealth, so I think I'm just gonna pass.
Which then brings it to Glim.
Yeah. I guess I'm. So I don't think I can sneak this time because there's nothing really to hide.
No, you got line of sight. You would need to do something to obscure that.
Yeah. Let's see. I could just charge head on. Let's see.
Hold an action to punch a guy that gets
Also-
thrown to the ropes. Fair. Go ahead.
So I could hit them from a distance. I'll use my short bow.
All right. Are you sure you want to use a
So-
short bow in melee combat?
Oh, is this melee combat? Whoops.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for the reminder.
welcome.
I guess I'm going to use a.
We know how well that worked out for Garen. using non-approved things.
Is that what happened?
I think so. Either that or somebody else.
Hmm.
Was that Garen?
Garen never used anything non-approved. He just used his bare fist. And
Oh,
smashed
who
people
was it
with
that
his
used
rocks.
magic and then got stabbed?
I do not remember.
The person I was against used magic and got stabbed by me.
Fair.
Okay, did I do that right this time? 8 piercing.
No. So here, I'll show you. I can do this because I have the technology. Okay. So, well, first you'd have to get in range. So you go first.
Oh.
Stop!
Duh.
Stop! Let go. Okay. Okay. You saw that. It was out of control. It wasn't me. All right. So I go to the measuring tool and I go, okay. You are how many of your movements? 15? That can't be right.
What do you
You
mean?
cannot move only 15.
I'm tiny. I'm like 6 or 8
I
inches
guess that's
tall.
true. I guess that's true. Maybe you're right. Okay, well then, yeah, you can only get like to here.
Oh, okay. I guess let me look at my sheet again.
Also, to make a roll, go to the thing you want. Oh God, no, go back. Hey, I'm using that. 1 sec. I'm showing you how to do it. You click on the weapon you want to attack with, on the name of it, and
see.
it'll roll your to hit. Wait, what is this? Why is this? This is. What did I hit? This is a short bow. Oh, what? I must have. Oh no, I clicked the spell on accident. That's my bad. So I clicked the actual short bow this time. You see how it rolls a to hit at the top? And then if you need to have it hit, you'll click the short bow in the chat and it'll do damage.
So it's
Sorry, that monitor's really far away, so.
worries. Okay, I'm gonna just take a look at my spells then. Is it safe to click on my sheet now?
Yeah, I pulled it down.
I have jump as a spell. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to click.
Are we allowed to use magic?
Yes, as long there was rules around it, but it was basically as long as like enhancing of physical combat, it can't be like a damage spell or something like that.
Can I
So-
touch myself for this?
Yes, you can touch yourself.
Anyways, okay, so how do I use this? Do I have to click on the
No, you just
like,
say
click
that
on
you
something
did it.
specific?
No, you just say that
I'm
you
gonna
did it.
jump.
And the spell save is only if it was against their will. I mean, are you allowing yourself to touch yourself?
Yes.
Okay, then you don't need to roll.
Okay. So how do I know how far I can jump and stuff like that?
Robo-Bop, isn't it like your strength stat or something? Let's see if
So...
Echo. How do you know how far you can jump in D&D 5th edition? It confused the shit out of it, and now it's just thinking.
Nice.
Jump, distance. This comes up so often, I should know it by now. It's equal to your strength score in feet. If you move 10 feet first, or half that with a standing jump. So what's your jump speed?
Do I
Your
have- did you say I
your
have to roll
strength, your strength rather. What's your strength stat?
Oh, oops. It is 15.
So if you did 10 feet running, then you could jump 45 feet as your bonus action.
Yeah.
So that would be 10 plus 50. So yeah, you could get in range, but that would be your turn.
Okay, that. Yeah, that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend my turn on that just to get over there and get the crap beat out of me. Let's see what else I have.
Want to test the 4th vial with a lit match. All right, we'll flip over to them for a second, if that's all right.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, pull this over here. That works. All right, so back in the alchemy classroom, where there's less violence and danger, and we don't need heavy metal music.
Well, there might be violence and danger here shortly.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna like put not like shove you, but like push you away a little bit, Minnie, so that if there is an explosion, the healer isn't caught in
Appreciated.
it.
All right, so the 4th vial, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So to the whole vial or just
Just a sample. Just a small bit.
a sample? You're like, when the DM asked that question.
And the entire school explodes. The end.
Everybody brought backup characters, right? No. So you hold to the sample, and it's just a quick, brief, violent, like a sparkler, like 100 sparklers, all into like a brief second. And roll con saves.
Roll con save.
Okay. Hey, let's go.
Con save. Con save. Con save.
And the
Nice.
world goes white for just a second before it starts to slowly fade back into view with quick spots here and there, and everybody else is kind of like rubbing their eyes that's within, viewing distance.
Flashbang, got it.
We just invented the flashbang, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Oh, well, that definitely transformed. Ah, my
Yeah.
eyes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm still hearing the ringing. Oh my goodness. So grains explode. This stuns.
Yeah.
The silvery stuff didn't react at all to flames. The bluish vapor put out the flames. We don't want to try the grains, and this thing stunned us. Drawn from air, transformed by, or drawn to air, transformed by flame. Pretty sure I did this, but I'm gonna.
And when we opened the vials for the 4th vial and the 3rd vial, they didn't like get pulled out of the vial, right?
Correct.
Okay. So that reinforces my confidence in it being the first two, because both of those, when we opened them, they were pulled out into the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, think of the 4th one in terms of like structure, somehow an even less dense version of whatever that stuff is that you aeroglass or whatever that you always see on the videos.
Oh, aerogel?
Aerogel, yeah, think of somehow
Yeah.
even less dense version of aerogel.
Whack.
That just flashbanged us. The thing that's weird is that the like you mentioned, the second clue contradicts that, because the silvery substance didn't react at all, and the bluish vapor put out the flame. So
I
the last
think.
two reacted.
So I think it might be the blue smoke.
I want to say it's the blue smoke too.
Okay, then it seems like we are in this together.
Let's see if the elixir.
Yeah,
turns to
Vinny
dust.
got called away.
Yeah.
Vinny got called away.
Oh no.
Oh, then it's the two -1 intelligence characters.
Yeah.
All the brains just went out the window.
Minnie, we are officially
We're in this
B
together.
team.
We're in this together, Jaeger.
Let's go. All right. Jaeger moves the other vials to the side, looks at the bluish vapor, contemplates his life. Here we go.
It's times like this where I wish that I paid more attention.
Which
in
vial
school.
in numbers, just to make sure.
Second.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, number 2.
Number 2.
And you pour it in?
Yep.
All right. You pour in the vapor into the vial and it mixes, and then it begins to glow and swirl, and it starts to produce a luminescent green and gold mixture that just perpetually swirls, and the bottle starts to glow with its own radiance.
Did we do it? Did
You,
we do
you
it?
did do
We
it.
did it! We did it! Mini high fives, Jaeger.
Yeah. It's just turning to dust in front of us. We don't even notice it.
Yeah, we don't even notice. We're too busy celebrating.
Hopefully you wrote down whatever this thing is supposed to do.
Yeah, it's the elixir of life, I think.
Yeah.
Of eternity. Yeah, I told you
Elixir
some
of
stats
eternity,
about
yeah.
Like
it.
a mix between a revivify and a not a true resurrection. Just
yeah.
a resurrection. It's like a mix between the two.
Yeah, it's like a halfway step.
Hell yeah! I'll give that to the healing monk.
Yeah, I'll take that for sure.
Does our instructor say anything? Are they like, oh hey, good job?
They
You
do.
didn't blow up the
Congratulations. You didn't
Yay.
blow up like some students, and it looks like you did.
Yay.
So what made you choose that one?
Well, it wasn't transformed by flames. However, it put out the flames,
Mm-hmm.
and also it reflected, and yeah, it didn't produce its own light. That's kind of what.
Do you know what
it's
it
a
was
gas-
you put in there?
No.
No.
Oh, interesting.
What was it, instructor, teacher? Please tell
Yeah,
me.
can you kind of explain it to us after the fact? Now that we got it right.
So
Yeah.
that was water vapor
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh. That's
suspended
why
in the air like liquid smoke. The first one was stardust.
Oh.
Oh.
The third was philosopher's ash.
Mm.
Oh.
And the last one was concentrated lunar glow.
Concentrated.
Wow. All right.
First one was stardust. You said
Yep.
stardust, concentrated water, vapor. What were the grains?
Philosopher's ash.
Philosopher ash, and the last one. I'm sorry.
Concentrated lunar glow.
Lunar glow. Parentheses flashbang. Awesome. We did it.
You did it!
You did it,
Definitely,
Jaeger.
the way it was
We did.
intended. We're gonna go finish up the.
brain cell around.
You guys-
It worked out.
You guys do get your potion. You get 2 class points. So
Yeah.
write that down, and I will go finish up the combat class, and then we'll bring everyone back together.
Sounds great.
Heck yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
Now I
Hey.
have to switch the music again.
Okay.
Their class was much more peaceful.
Sounds like it.
But
Well, they went to
so now you're
alchemy. Well, I mean, peaceful, punctuated by bouts of violence.
No exploding here.
No. That's
So I figured out.
that's fair. Go ahead.
I figured out what I want to do.
Yes.
I'd like to cast a fog cloud.
Yep. How big is that?
Hold on.
You can hurl spells against her, or hurl tricks against her.
Okay, so 20
20
feet
foot radius.
would be right at that blood splatter. That's not where I'm putting it. It's just what I'm telling myself while I make it. Okay. Where do you want it?
I think around myself.
Like, are you at the edge? You in the center?
Oh, gotcha. Like I'd be probably on the far left edge of it.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay. You do that.
Okay.
And then are you going to hide inside of that?
Yeah, I think so. Do I need to do any rules or anything for the?
Are you a roguey person?
I am, but I get spells from being a.
Because I think you have to have
Trickster.
something to be able to hide as a bonus action. Yeah, you're a
Yeah, I'm
rogue,
a
so
rogue.
you're a rogue thing, so you can you can do that as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wasn't like questioning you. I was just trying to figure out if it is a thing you can do, because we've had a lot of rogues do things. I know few rules.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, no, I don't mind you double checking. But how do I? What do I do?
Stealth check.
So for stealth
There
check
it is.
on your sheet. Yep.
So I. Oops, I clicked wrong. Didn't go through. So I just click on stealth.
I believe
Dex.
so. Yes.
Did she get advantage?
Did she get a what?
Advantage?
Does that say it does? Is it heavily obscured? Would you get advantage?
You asking me?
I'm asking anybody.
I honestly don't know.
Let's see.
That's what Google's for. No, it does not grant advantage on stealth checks, but it does make them possible. So 24 is pretty solid, though. You're stealthy as fuck.
Awesome. And I think that's all I can do.
Yep. So Carissa. You're going to see her touch her hand to her forehead, and you're going to see the rune glow, or at least somewhat of a glow, because you got fog in between you. And then for some reason, you're going to see that glow get bigger.
Oh.
Until you see a 20... 18? Is that 18? 18 ish. Let's pretend that's 18. 18 foot tall.
I'm in
Carissa.
trouble.
Do you want to tag me in?
I don't think it's my turn anymore.
Not yet, no.
Oh, no. Yeah, when it's your turn.
And she walks up just outside the edge of the fog. Out. Here's my ruler. So we want to be like just beyond the blood. Just about 6 feet away from the sphere. And that is all she can do. Nothing really for them to do. Smash.
There's really nothing I can do, because once again, if I try to cheat, I'll likely get caught
Oh, yeah.
easily.
Glim. Little Glim.
Yes.
How tall are you technically?
I'm 8 inches.
So like in canon, you're like the size of this dot here versus her.
Oh yeah.
Like if we put you like realistic size.
So it looks like I can travel 15 feet. Oh wait, I can travel more feet if I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump out of that and just like zoom off and hop into or out of the thing. Let me do the jump.
Yep.
Oh wait, I don't have to do that part. Okay, so I'll jump, go away.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna jump right out of the ring. I'm noping out of there.
Are you
tagging me in?
Yes, I'm tagging Garen in. Please go. I'm terrified.
I might die immediately before it gets to my turn.
Yep. So
No.
Carissa stomps through the fog.
Doesn't seem like she can move very far though.
You get 30 feet.
Oh, she moved so little last time.
She didn't want to move.
Oh.
She didn't want to get within 6. If she was within 5 feet of your smoke, that meant that she would have been within range of a melee attack coming from the obscuring. So she was smart enough not to end within the sphere. It's radiance.
I could have at least tried to attack her.
You could, but that's why she didn't move very much. She moved to intentionally stay out of range, and then punches out at Garen. Robo-Bop. It'll happen eventually. Hey, how long did it take me to start saying Garen versus Grimo?
A while.
So 19.
That hits.
He smashed
9 hit points.
you upside the head. Or 7 damage.
I'm still alive.
Boom! Garen tanks the hit. And we go back to Smash. Sorry, Robo-Bop. We'll fix it eventually.
Glim, please give me command to activate Rage Protocol.
Robo-Bop, please activate Rage Protocol.
Ravage, annihilate, grind, engage. As his eyes he seems to get a little bit bigger. Steam comes out of every orifice in his body, and he lifts up his axe, his great axe, as he makes a mechanical and really loud guttural roar after saying that. And now he's raging. As he makes an attack with his great axe. Oh my god!
And she definitely, you go and you swing with it, and she just matrices under it, hits the ground with her hands, and pushes herself back up.
Yeah, I might be fucked.
The rolls have not been with you.
Can you still do movement? Maybe you can tag me in?
Yeah, did you use your bonus action?
I did use my bonus action.
You cannot tag. Tags require a bonus action, or you can substitute a regular action for it.
And I can't disengage. I go since I already did my action.
Yep.
I'm sure that would work.
Yeah. God, I'm really bad at this. Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
You're not bad at it. You're just getting fucked by rolls. And then Glim.
I don't even think I can do anything.
He's probably close enough.
See.
You could try and tag him.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I should be able to.
Yeah, he looks like it's within 5 feet. So you would have to use 7.5 feet roughly of movement. And then you could probably, get to about where he is. You can basically swap with him, but it would cost all your movement and your bonus action.
Okay.
And
Would I
Garen's
still be able to attack?
and Robobop's consent, of course.
Yeah, Robo-Smashed will definitely consent.
Robobop.
Because there's no logical move to do at this point. I thought maybe I could deal some pretty good damage, but nope.
You're just unlucky. Blame
Yeah,
Goji. He took your 20.
I blame Vinny.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. I will trade you. Okay, I think I'm within range of attack now too.
Are you gotta get a little, well, we'll say you are. He was,
bad.
so.
Sorry, I was doing the wrong thing.
Yeah. You are within range of attack, let's say.
Okay. I guess I'll try and give that a try. Let's see, I'm gonna click on this. I'm very intimidated. She's gigantic.
She can step on you.
Yeah, I know. Probably the person. She and her family probably took out my family. Let's see. Who we have? And I'm supposed to just click on the name of the weapon.
Yep.
I'm gonna stab her with my dagger.
You hit,
Okay.
then you just click on dagger in the chat.
Oh, okay. Go back to the chat. Oh.
7 damage as you, I assume, stab her in the foot,
Yes.
and blood wells forth from her foot, surrounding you in a wave of blood.
No, this was not the plan.
And do you have anything else?
I don't believe so. No.
Carissa lifts that stabbed foot of blood, and goes to stomp down on you.
Okay, what kind of check is that, Con?
That is a 14 to hit. What's
Okay,
your
good.
armor class?
It's 15.
And you manage to scurry back out of the way as the foot comes crashing down right in front of you, splattering blood all over you. But she is not able to connect with the stomp. And it is Robobop's turn.
I'm gone. Do you want to tag me in for a second?
If you want, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, let's.
Only got
I'm
2
gonna
hit
tag.
points.
Did you
yeah, I'm
use
gonna
your
tag her.
bonus? Yeah, you'll have to use your bonus action.
Yeah, I'm using my bonus action. Thankfully, I haven't lost my rage yet.
Wait, no, you can't. No, you can't because she used all her movement. You still had enough movement to make the move. She's stuck.
How far is she in the ring?
You could throw her out, maybe. Let's see. She is 8 feet. No, you're not within melee range either. You take up a lot more room.
Yeah. I assume that I can't just like bend over the chain to try and reach her.
1 sec.
Okay, if not, then I'm screwed. Well. You could have moved backwards just a little bit.
I used all of my movement trying to get to her.
Ow. Yeah, because like, well, I'm raging. I had to wait to do a second attack.
All right.
Yeah, I really feel like I didn't think this through.
I mean, I don't think it's going too bad so far.
We're both at like 2 HP, or at least that.
How much HP are you at, Glim? I don't think you got hit, did
I'm
you?
at 20.
Yeah.
I thought you.
I lost 4 at some point, I guess. I don't remember, but
Yeah. I think you did get hit by the guy once, but he rolled impossibly low.
But yeah, no, there's nothing I can do.
Yep. Glim.
okay. Well, I
Don't
think
pa-
first I'll try to attack. Huh? What?
I was gonna say, please don't tag me in yet. I gotta try to tag you in, and then he tagged me.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna try and take her out again.
Crap, I lose my rage since I dealt no damage and take no damage.
And she's glowing, right?
Yes.
Wait, when does he lose his rage? Can I like stab him? No, I
What?
probably shouldn't do that. Okay, she's glowing, so I can't sneak into the thing behind her.
No, that's fog. You could sneak
guess-
in there.
Oh,
You would
it
just
still
have
works even.
you'd have to kind of like skirt, so it'd be like, there you go, like 12 of your 15. But
Yeah.
you could move into
Mm.
there and stay in range of her, because you just gotta stay within 5 feet of her. But you can circle around people, and then you could do a bonus action hide if you then roll stealth.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you already moved me. Perfect. Let's see. Stealth.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm
But
thinking that's.
nobody's paid for anything yet today.
That's true. I think I'll go ahead and do that.
Oh, that's not the one you
Do I
wanted.
get to reroll?
No, you did the wrong one.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
one
it
sec,
called?
I'll do it.
Oh, I found it. Oh wait, it's reroll nat 1.
Yep.
Oh, but
Yep.
this isn't a nat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's red, it's not white.
Yeah. Yeah. So then you would just re-roll that and then add a d4 to it.
Okay.
Jesus fuck. Well, you're very stealthy.
Do I need to roll the d4?
No, it's not going to help you any more than a 24 already did.
Awesome. Cool. So I'm gonna sneak behind her, and then I will do a sneak attack. So I can, once per turn, I can deal an extra 2d6 damage to one creature I hit with an attack. So, oh wait, no, I don't think I can because I have to hit them with an attack first. So
Yeah, you'll have
I'm not
to
sure how that
attack
works.
first. So just attack first and then you do it.
okay, I'm gonna use my short sword this time.
Yep.
22, I think.
Yeah,
that
you hit.
hits.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 4 is 8.
And then you do whatever your sneak attack damage is.
2d6. Let's see.
You can just do slash roll space 2d6. Jesus fuck.
Oh, wow. And there I am, just standing useless, no more than a decoration.
And Glim stabs her in the other foot. And she rolls concentration versus a 19, so that's still that. Does pass the concentration, so remains large. But you can see her visibly starting to sway on her feet. As she
Oh god, she's gonna fall on me.
flips around and goes to crush you. Please make an athletics check.
Eh. Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Damn.
As she
Dude,
goes
oh
to drop the people's elbow on you, Clem, you catch her after she's about what a half a foot from the ground and shove her back, and she topples back, hits her head, bashes off the top of Robobop's head. You can see her eyelids flutter, and she shrinks as she topples back over the back of Robobop and lands on the floor on top of the unconscious yellow-haired guy.
Does that mean Robobop's gonna be injured?
No.
Oh, okay.
And Glim wins! And Glim and Robobop win!
That was unexpected again.
Congratulations, Glim.
Thanks. I think I'm stealing all your luck again. I'm sorry.
Roll
It's fine.
20 is roll 20. Don't worry, Robobop. There will be plenty of opportunities for you to show off your rage mode.
I even came up with an acronym for it. Ravage, Annihilate, Grind, Engage.
Or Robobop.
That's adorable.
What was the reward for winning?
Some kind of magical weapon, but I don't remember the property.
I think you
Have
were
to do
getting
with
one
power?
weapon from their store. So what weapon
That's what
type
it
would
was.
you want?
Dagger? Is that a type?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me pull up the thing I have for that one sec. Okay. You get the Fang of Fleeting Shadow. It is a dagger. It does require attunement. It is a +1 weapon. And then once per short rest, or long rest, of course, because those count as short rest. When you hit a creature that is at least one size larger than you, you can use your bonus action, if you have one, to teleport up to 15 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. This effect only works in dim light, darkness, or heavy obstruction, or obscuration, or whatever the hell that word would be.
Okay, and it's called what again?
The Fang of Fleeting Shadow.
Okay.
And let me grab yours, Garen. One sec. What weapon would you like?
I would like a kind of like called Great Axe.
The fuck are your things called again? Your people? I forget. I don't know why it's escaping me.
Warforged?
Warforged, thank you.
Can't figure out how to add it to my sheet. And now I've forgotten what it's called. Think of what?
What? Sorry, what did you say? I was
Think of what?
Fang of Fleeting Shadow.
Okay. I don't know how to add it. Every time I go to type, the thing disappears, so.
Yeah, you can just put it in a notepad or something for now, or just send it to me in Discord, and then you'll have it there for then, and you can pin it or something. It's the there you go, mnemonic cleaver. I put it in the chat. I'll read it, I
This will be
suppose.
fun.
Yeah, it's a 1d12, so normal thing. It does require attunement, and it has an ability called Echo of Memory. When the wielder enters rage, flashes of a lost memory surge forward. The first time they deal damage with this weapon in rage, roll a d6. On a 1 to a 2, a forgotten battle maneuver resurfaces, gain advantage on your next attack. On a 3 to 4, a vague personal memory surfaces, gain temporary hit points equal to half your barbarian level. And 5 to 6, an instinct from your past sharpens your weapon. Your weapon's critical range extends by 1, 19 to 20 for the duration of rage.
Could I choose the memories that show up?
I mean, yeah, if you whatever you
yeah.
want to role play with it, you do your role play thing. But we will also then, since we're basically done with that class, go find something that's not quite so aggressive. It still feels kind of aggressive. None of this is. Jesus. That's ominous music to come back to, but it's not actual music. I'm just haven't found what I need yet.
Oh.
Oops.
It's just really dramatic for no reason. They just really want some kind of horror for you. This isn't. That's the other party. They got ghosts and shit. Yeah, that works. Alright, so you guys
Like
meet
if you're
back.
just-
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the horror music's kind of fitting for the combination of the giant mechanical thing and the little tiny gnome that are just destroying people.
Yep. Would you guys have met back up at lunch, or would you guys have met back up in your dorm?
Probably lunch.
Yeah, probably lunch.
I
Okay.
probably went straight to lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're gonna meet in the halls conveniently because I gotta go put who's gonna be in the lunch.
Oh.
Whoa.
But
Hey, Robo-Bob! What's up?
Hello.
Did you rip any
I'm
arms off?
good. Not today.
Okay, that's good. No, that's a good thing. Don't say not today. Well, hopefully not ever.
not yet.
Not ever. All right, we'll go with not ever.
Hey, I just wanted to ask: is there like a healer on duty in the combat class?
No.
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 Okay.
No, if it's
Cool.
bad enough that you can go to the nurse.
Mm.
I'm in dire need of a healer.
Oh well, I'm a healer.
Maybe. You can get experience.
Yeah. Let me see. If you'll just wait for a second.
But also,
I kinda
lunch
gotta-
counts as a short rest, so you'll get your short rest stuff back.
Ah.
Well, that's fine. I'm going to still do my thing because I get that.
Yeah,
back on a short
no.
rest.
I'm just letting you guys know because I don't think we've gone over that.
Mhm.
Gotcha. What about you, Glim? Are you beat the hell up?
No, I think I'm fine. The rest should be fine for me.
Cool.
Okay. I take a deep breath, kind of center myself, and I put one of my paws on your armor. And I'm going to expend a key point to restore a number of hit points equal. So it'll be a D4 plus my wisdom modifier. What's my wisdom? Okay. All right, you get 7 hit points back. and there's like a little. You feel restored, just a little bit.
A little restoration.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't.
Thank you.
That doesn't look
You're
like
welcome.
any healing spell I've seen, Minnie. What are you doing there?
Oh, because it's not a spell. It's not magic.
Oh. You just can do that?
It took a good bit of training, and I guess it's more so I'm using my own like energy and willpower and kind of manifesting that into Robobop here to boost himself a little bit.
Interesting. Never seen that before.
Yeah, just some stuff I picked up before I came here.
Oh. Show them what we made.
Ah, yes! And she reaches into her bag and pulls out this swirling green potion that's emitting kind of light. We successfully made an elixir of eternity. So I've got that on hand for if anybody dies.
Anyone eats shit, we got it.
But hopefully it doesn't come
It's
to
an
that.
interesting
I got a new great axe. I believe the teacher called it a mnemonic cleaver.
Oh.
Minnie, I don't know what that word means.
I don't know what that word means either, Jaeger.
Okay. Oh no.
It's okay.
Turn the brain cell back.
We'll just smile and nod, and maybe
Yeah.
maybe he'll explain more.
Yeah.
It magically restores lost memories.
Oh, wow. To like the
Those things
wielder,
usually
or
took away the memories.
To the
yeah,
wielder.
to like
Yeah.
the wielder, or to the victim.
To me.
Oh,
Ah,
interesting.
well,
Did
did
you
you-
having... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, did you get any memories back?
Not yet. I haven't used it yet.
Ah, okay.
Didn't you say you were having some memory issues?
Yes, the recent earthquakes have damaged my memory cores. My memory core.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of afraid for them getting their memories back. I don't want to know how many limbs they've torn off.
Well,
Not that I'm not excited for it, but you know.
look,
I
just
got-
because there's some dark past, if there's a dark past, it doesn't mean there can't be a bright future.
That's true.
What did you get, Glenn?
The brain booster. I got the Fang of Fleeting Shadows. It's a dagger, and I don't remember what it does.
Oh. Interesting. So we got a dagger, a great sword, and a potion that could bring someone back to life. We are set. Let's go in the middle of the forest and just get into some trouble.
I think I'll pass on that right now.
It's a +1 weapon that also does that, Cosmic.
Oh, thank you. I'll copy that over.
And you can use it once per short rest. Go ahead, sorry.
I would like to get healed by a professional first.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Damn.
One day I'll be able to heal you at the level of a professional.
I mean, you have helped with some of the repairs, but it is minimal compared to how much damage I have taken.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't look too good. Like, I see a lot of gashes. I see a little bit of wiring underneath there. I don't think I'm supposed to be seeing that.
No.
No.
Yeah, I still gotta like re-up on my healer's kits and get some potions for my my bag. So I'll probably be getting that before I head to my next class.
Plus, I mean, it's probably difficult working on a Warforged. You don't come across those every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've got a little experience with constructs, but not anything.
Oh.
Not anything like to write home about, you know.
I'm gonna go over to the notice board and check to see if anything's been updated since morning.
I haven't updated anything, but that doesn't mean other people haven't.
Ooh.
'Cause everybody can put their own things on the notice boards.
Trying to figure out which menu it's in.
Oh yeah, there is something since you guys have been here. It's under
Which menu is
tools,
it in?
documents, and handouts.
Gotcha. I had to open one more thing. Notice board. Oh.
An extraordinary new study.
Study. You just can't keep up with your spells. Alchemy. A room crafted in this exclusive study could be a breakthrough in your magical abilities. Ground study on magical performance enhancement. It's highly confidential research. This is sketchy as hell, y'all.
It seems like most things on this notice board are.
Yeah, I am.
And half of them are made by players, so they're not even all mine. But there is a message to Robobop.
Oh, there is? I haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm still reading about the sketchy
Ooh.
magical stuff.
Oh, keep reading. Read aloud.
Where's the notice board?
Tools, documents, and handouts.
What the hell is this? I'm reaching out for a unique opportunity I believe would be an excellent fit for you. It's something I've been developing for a select few, an experience that promises to both be transformative and intimate. I'm looking for someone that, with your qualities, that gets involved, someone who's ready to fully embrace what's to offer. This isn't for everyone. It's personal, deeply rewarding, and absolutely private. If you're open to exploring something new, something that could leave you feeling completely different, then I'd love to discuss details further. I'm confident you won't regret this, but I can only take a limited number of participants. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. S tier?
Yeah, S tier.
203. S tier.
That's a little.
There's a lot of sketch on this notice board.
So many sketchy
Really
things.
should investigate it though.
I appreciate the
We have to
notice
make our-
of keeping our doors locked at night and barred.
Yeah. Oh, Robo-Op's at the bottom of the message board.
Yep.
Message to Robo-Op. Oh, they screwed up your name.
Aw. You need to put a message on there, Robo-Bob.
Designated
Tell them how to say your name.
Robobot
Yeah.
not actively seek to bring harm to others. He only asks if harm is necessary. Get built to protect himself and others. Do not worry about him attacking you unless you provoke him first. Please reach out to Hex, room number 634.1. I have 634. I have one. I have a proposition for you if you're up to for exchange of goods. I guess after lunch, I may go up there or go there.
You want to go alone, or do you want us to back you up in case things get ugly?
He didn't even put the where to meet him. It's just sign thanks.
Oh.
Hex.
634.1? I think I
Yeah.
put it.
Oh yeah, it is there. I don't know how I missed that.
Mhm.
Yeah, there you go. You could send a mail, or you could just show up at his door.
Oh, you should definitely show up at his door unannounced.
Yeah.
Here's this 8 foot tall robot.
Yeah, my intelligence is not very good, so you know he can show up there.
Join the club, bud.
Yeah. The running theme of this party: bells and low intelligence.
Yeah, I have a 9 in intelligence.
Same.
Oh my.
Actually, we can probably save that for like a side session
Yeah,
or something. I don't know.
Definitely. You'll just have to coordinate with Hex, but we'll figure it out. Yeah. All right. But
I will check this Hex person out later.
All right. I'm still reading the notice board, just reading the big sketch study.
oh, there's a
before I
whole
go
bunch
eat.
of stuff that's been put up on there that nobody has followed up on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Glim, what are you
All
doing?
waiting for the carnival.
Important notice issued by
Glenn, what are you
Mayor's
doing?
Academy admin.
Do what?
What are you doing? You're still standing outside.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Oh gosh, that's embarrassing. I was reading the notice board.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. If you're reading
I'm
the
just
notice
being a
board,
creep in
that's
the
fine.
hallway.
We'll put you over by the notice board.
Thank you. Very kind of you.
Oh, fun! There's a blood drive.
There's a blood drive?
There's a blood drive.
Those things are run by vampires. We all know it.
Wouldn't mind giving blood.
Yeah.
How much blood
Wait,
could you
this is
reasonably
Says
give?
save lives.
I mean,
A drop.
I could give blood. It's not my own though.
I think it.
Everybody,
they want, blood
how
that
loud are you
own.
being when you say that?
It's Robo-Bomb.
That's loud,
Like
okay.
I said, he only has one voice setting.
Yeah, no, everybody's kind of looking at you a little bit
Not quite.
askance.
We're gonna have to put another notice on the notice. He's a prankster. He's so
prankster.
silly.
Got all of you.
I am being completely serious.
Nah, he isn't.
It's okay.
Technically, it does not specify where the blood comes from in this
That is
notice.
true.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna follow up on that. Love donating blood.
I think I'm going to actually follow up on this magical performance enhancement. Seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah, but it's right up Jaeger's alley.
It is right up my alley. So where to say where to apply? How to quick application. Magical research armature room 302. All right, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go with you to Magical Research Office 302.
But first, lunch.
Lunch.
Lunch. What's the spread look like, DM? Oh, we can't hear you. Or I can't hear you.
It's like a component household, an ingredient household. Like it's got like all the raw materials. It's got some stuff like you'd have like smoked salmon where that's how it just stay good. But for the most part, unless you're eating scraps, you gotta cook something. Or pay for Violet's cooking service. I've heard that she makes great food.
I still gotta make tuition.
What do we roll? What do we roll for cooking?
Survival normally.
Oh hell yeah, I'm rolling survival.
And what are you cooking?
I'm going to attempt to make smoked salmon salad.
That's pretty hard to mess up. Go ahead, roll
Yes,
survival.
It is. Oh, we'll find a way though. See survival.
Somehow the lettuce and the salmon is slimy when you eat it. It's not. It tastes okay, but you're not convinced you did a good job of making this for yourself.
This is the best salad I've ever ate, y'all. I'm a natural cook. Oh.
Your face indicates otherwise.
No, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Oh.
I'm gonna make a nice little chicken wrap for myself.
Yep.
Do you need me to do the Heimlich maneuver?
No, it's fine, Robo-Bob.
Oh, it's fantastic. It is Olga's Kitchen levels of chicken wrap. It's great. The chicken's cooked well. It's well seasoned. You got a good blend of like cheeses and vegetables and chicken. It's great.
How you enjoying yours, Manny?
Nice.
It's great. You know, it's really nice to actually have like a collection of good ingredients to work from for once.
Yeah.
Glim, what are you cooking?
I think I'm just going to make a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
Probably a salmon sandwich.
Okay.
It's a small one.
Smoked salmon?
Yeah.
Okay, roll
Oh, I
survival.
still have your cookie, Glim.
Oh yeah. I think I prefer the cookie.
I feel like a cookie's like 3 meals for Glim.
Yeah, that was the joke. It was like, it's 3 meals, but she couldn't keep it through the day, so Minnie's holding on to it for them.
Go see
I
Glim.
think I will
Cookie,
go get my
please.
cookie back.
I will give you your cookie.
Thank you.
All right. So, what are you guys doing? What are you talking? Are you guys all gonna go for magical enhancement?
Oh,
No, Minnie's not.
oh no.
I'm curious.
All right. I have someone backing me up.
I thought Robo-Bob was coming along too.
Yeah, Robop is.
Oh,
He can't
from-
donate blood, and he's got no one that he can force donate blood. And she's not
Wait,
gonna
did I
hurt the
go back to
students.
Did we go back to the dorms at all in between this and the last class, or am I still covered in blood?
That's up to you guys. What did you do? What would
I'm
you have
gonna
done?
Assume I went back and I think I
You
would
know-
have gone and taken the blood off, or taken the
Probably.
clothes off and changed them and stuff. Obviously.
Man, I kinda wish you were here, like, covered in blood. Have the students just wonder what the heck happened to
Oh.
you.
Robo-Bob, let me fix that for you. I'm going to use prestidigitation to clean the blood off of him.
Okay.
I don't have any blood on me.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, gotcha. All right, never mind then.
All right. So, Minnie, what are you gonna do while they go off to room, whatever room that was?
Well, I'm gonna go donate blood.
Okay. I definitely have both of those things 100% prepared.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we are going to put you guys in the lovely hallway. While I build that out real quick.
Minnie, I'm telling you, it's run by vampires.
I mean, it says that it's gonna help save lives, so that's kind of what I'm here for.
It's going to save the vampire's life.
Well, then if they're
The
feasting on
vampires.
me, then they're not feasting on somebody else.
It's a good point.
I suppose, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Even better
There's
than
no
that.
good excuse not to donate blood, except for if you don't have any, and I kind of point to gesture to Robo-Bob.
What were you about to say, Glenn?
I have oil.
What?
Oh, you were about to say something.
So I heard I have oil and said what?
I'm still reading.
But yeah, have fun with the magical enhancement.
I'm sure we will.
If I was a caster, then I'd probably be interested, but I'm not, so.
I get the sense that this is not going to be. This is not all is what it seems. I don't know. if
That's
this is gonna...
It's kind of everything with this school.
Yeah. Well, if I come crawling to you with 2 of my hooves missing, then you can heal me up.
Yes, I can.
Sabrina. That's who's writing this.
Yeah.
Sabrina. Anyone
gonna do-
know who Sabrina is?
Mm-mm.
Hmm. I really hope, because it mentions working alone or in small quiet groups, I really hope this isn't just a meditation session. This is meditation. I'm gonna be bored out of my mind.
Oh, if it's meditation, you should tell me.
We'll do
I
these
really hope
theater
it's
of the
not.
mind. I don't have the large setup for them yet because they're not. We'll deal with that later once you guys get further into those plot lines.
Okay.
But we'll go first. Who wants to go first? We want blood or magical enhancement first?
We can do blood. I feel like that'll take
That-
less time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm really fine.
All right. Go find something. Maybe not that. That's fine. All right, so you take the long trek down to town for the blood drive, and you come upon a wagon covered in white paint with no other markings whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see what looks like a few priests that look like they where are you? Where's how worldly is Minnie? What would you know, like how well informed of the world is Minnie?
Not very. I don't think she really got out of Emir.
Well, Amir,
Until
Amir has a good blending pot, so you would probably roll luck.
I'll roll luck.
Okay,
Five.
so you recognize that there's some kind of association of religious with Lithandra, possibly, but nothing
Okay.
more deep than that.
Okay.
And they appear to be taking people into the cart, and then they depart a short time later, munching on cookies, and a little wobbly, some of them.
Mm-hmm. As I walk up to the cart, I'll assist those who are seeming a little wobbly, giving them some advice, like sit down, take some water, get a breather, you'll be okay. And then I'll go into the cart myself, be like, hello.
Hi, are you here to give blood?
I am.
All right, well, we just have a few questions to make sure we can properly catalog the blood. Where are you from?
I'm from Emir.
Amia, and do you know what ring were you part of?
I have to. Molly needs to check that out. Was there a map or something that you sent
There
me?
is. I will flip over to it for convenience. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. And what are all of the
Basically,
different rings?
the lower ring is like the bad part of town where you probably lock your doors as you drive through. Middle ring is like, it's not great. It's like the suburbs at the edge, like the Warrens of the world compared to Detroit. The upper ring is gonna be like your gated community type of deal. Like you got like maybe 2 to 3 golf carts sort of deal. And then the 4 houses is like the rule, kind of like the big wigs. They kind of control everything in Amir.
Okay.
And then of course in the center is the mayor. So
yeah. Lower ring.
oh, okay. And what race are you? So we make sure we get the right transfusions.
Tabaxi.
Baxi, all right. That's one that we're always in need of. So few donors. You'd be surprised.
Oh. Well, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to assist.
All right. So, well, if you'll sit down here quickly, we'll take your blood.
Sure thing.
All right. And how closely are you observing the process?
Not like actually. I think she is watching them pretty intently. But like, more of like a medical fascination than like
Okay.
scrutinizing.
Perception disadvantage?
Perception Eight.
Well, not great for you. They rolled a 6 on the die, but their bonus is enough to beat an 8, unfortunately for you.
Yeah.
So they go and they stab the little needle into your vein after they find it, and they draw out the blood. Please roll a con save,
Sure.
and then roll a second con save. Okay. So you feel no ill effect whatsoever, and surprisingly, you are unaffected. You are not woozy at all. You are great. You're just, this is old hat for you. You've done it so many times. Yeah. You're just like, that's nothing. Wow. Yeah, that was very well done. Normally people get a little woozy. You must have done this before.
Here and there. I try to help out where I can. I'm currently in school to be a healer of my own, so.
Oh, well, there's definitely a lot of healing needed around this university.
Yes, I was actually thinking about making like kind of a club for it. I've just started with the idea today, so I'm still fleshing it out. But like, a club for all the healers in the university, to like help those, go into like hang out and run classes and like.
Have you been by the Church of Hope?
Not yet, no.
Well, the followers of Callian have set up a church there. Maybe they'd be willing to volunteer some of their services.
I will absolutely head over there. Thank you for the advice. Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome, and thank you for giving blood. It's only a bit of wooziness for one person, but it could save a life.
Exactly.
All right. I think we're good with that, and then we'll do their thing real quick.
Sounds great.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Let's go find something else. So you approach room, which is at 203? I think I might actually have that.
302.
302. Let me go find it.
Yeah, room 302, Magical Research Office. Located in the eastern tower of the library.
There wasn't 203.
No, it says 302 on the nose board.
Yeah, I put it wrong. Oh no, that's the Magical Research Office. Okay, yep. I was confusing it with a different notice, a different person. Okay, so yeah. So no, you arrive at the Magical Research Office and you see a receptionist sitting in what looks like a sterile room. It's all completely white with blue accents, and there's benches that look insanely uncomfortable. There's a few glass doors that you see no handles to, leading off in different directions.
Gleb, I think we're about to be experimented on.
Yes, I'm not sure this was the best idea.
I cannot wait. Let's go.
And you see...
We got Robo-Bop here, right?
This may not be such a good idea.
You see a very
Robo-Bop even take drugs.
smooth, curved, white metal Warforged
Oh.
Ooh.
sitting
one.
at the desk.
Look,
Hello.
Robo-Bop, there's a friend.
A friend for you, Robo-Bop.
Can I help you?
Yeah. We are here on the magical enhancement, performance enhancement thing. We saw it on the notice board down in the cafeteria, and we are interested.
Ah, yes, that is a very rewarding program. You have filled out your forms, of course, in advance.
I was about to ask about that. Where do we get them? I assume we come here to get them, and
Oh,
then we fill them out.
We get many students sign up for the delivery via mail. Was that not included on the notice board? If it was not, we will take care of that notice board employee.
What?
What do you mean
What do you
by
mean
that?
by take care?
We will ensure that such mistakes are not made again.
That is a logical conclusion.
Correct.
Oh no, they're colluding. Oh no. No, it was definitely said on the board. Yeah, no, it was definitely said on the board. It's just my mistake.
Oh,
I guess
good.
Look at
Then here
I
are
don't
your
remember
forms.
it being
Remember
on the board.
to. Are you lying to me?
No.
To tap something down and write something down in a little notepad.
So out of
What
game,
did you
I am
say
lying.
your name was?
Mine or the Warforged?
Yours.
Jaeger.
And she writes something else down on the pad.
Nah, I wasn't lying.
Here are your forms. And she hands out
Thank
forms to each of you.
Okay. If I go missing tomorrow, please search for me. I'm gonna walk away.
Negative.
Oh no.
The forms ask for your background, your lineage, any diseases or conditions that you may or may not have, whether or not you have access to any magic currently or not, those sorts of things, any known allergies.
Oh man, shellfish kill me. No, no, they don't actually. But yeah, I guess I fill it out and I hand it back.
Glim?
Yeah, I'll fill mine out and give it back. Yeah, do you need help, Robo-Bob?
I got this. You just gotta put no on pretty much everything and unknown on past. Or lineage,
Alright.
whatever.
Thank you very much for your applications. And here is the last part of the application, and hand you 3 tablets. Please take these tablets, and once you have completed consuming them, please take and crush these. And she gives you 3 spell tabs, which basically you crush and they canonically in universe release a spell to report back the results.
Ah. So it literally is a performance enhancing drug. Wow. Huh. Okay. Cool. Do we take them right now?
No,
In front
please
of
take
you?
them before bed.
Okay.
We recommend doing so in the comfort of your own room. However, students have reported differing results.
I'm not
What-
sure I can take this.
what
I
kind
am
of results?
not violent.
That is confidential.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think I can take this. I'm a superior being compared to these 3.
Again with the superior being stuff.
This is
Superior
not a very
to
nice way
them,
say that.
perhaps.
I think Robo-Bob's superior to her.
Yeah.
Would you like to find out?
I'll-
I mean,
Would be kind of-
built like machine versus machine.
And she holds out her arm in like an arm wrestling.
I would,
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
All
oh
right.
my goodness, the Warforged are arm wrestling.
Oh yeah.
If you
I'm
wish.
here for it. I'm
Roll.
Here for it.
Roll athletics.
I'm going to 1 second. I'm gonna cheer on Robo-Bob. Oh, never mind. That's not necessary. I was gonna give you Bardic Inspiration, but that's not necessary. I see.
I'll still take it if you really want.
I
You
think you have
hear
to
the
give it before
robot
roll.
say something almost inaudibly. If you want to know what it is, you'd have to roll
Mm.
perception.
Yes.
All of
All
us?
right.
Anybody who wants specifically to understand what they're saying.
Oh, nope.
Right.
I accidentally clicked out of the game. Oh no. Wrong button. Da. Sorry. Perception, you said?
Yep. All right. And let me do this real quick. And only Glim hears almost inaudibly, Module 8, engage. And let me pull them back. Hey, Garen, make your roll. Not Garen,
I
Robobop.
don't like the sound of that.
What roll?
Athletics.
Okay.
Not that it matters.
13.
Garen?
Yeah. Yes. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Um,
You might wanna bring a rabbit's foot to the next session. Because your luck is fucked. Nat 20. And just smashes Robobob's arm through the table.
Oh.
And you just go right to the ground with a thwump.
Ooh. Yo.
As I said, now please depart so I can clean.
Oh, I mean, I can help clean up. That's a lot of oil on the ground. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna precipitation away all that oil. Here you go. We'll take our leave now. Come on, Robobop.
Yeah, I'm currently
Robobop
with
might
this
be in love.
Oh no. Can robots fall in love? Is that a thing?
Why not?
I guess, yeah.
All right.
I'm happy for you, Robo-Bob.
Yeah, and another Warforged.
I think you should take for Module 8.
All right, let's go back to here. And here.
Oh, wait a second. No.
We are missing. Oh, there's Glim. Glim, you're just always so hard to find. Purple on a purple carpet.
It's so tiny too.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see if I can get something that's gonna work here.
So do you think we need to check on Minnie?
Yeah, we should probably check.
Oh wait,
on
Minnie's
Minnie.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Minnie.
Hello.
How'd the blood drive go? Were there any vampires?
Not that I could tell.
Okay, that's good.
Pretty standard
pay
blood
you?
drive. No.
Nice. Well, that's very kind of you.
Mm-hmm.
We got drugs. I hold up the pills.
Oh, like what
Yeah.
kind of drugs?
A performance-enhancing drugs.
As
Hey,
I would assume.
Long want mine. I will not be taking it.
Oh, there's another Warforged. We met a Warforged. Robobop's in love.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's nice.
Yeah. But yeah, seeing as Robobop can't take the stuff, if you wanna join us.
But I don't do magic.
That's true, yeah. Maybe he'll give you
So-
magic.
That's okay. I don't really need magic.
That's fair. You don't
You
want
two
to
can
partake in taking random
You-
pills given out by strangers?
Surprisingly, no.
Ah, it's fun.
It's not really my style. Not anymore, at least.
Ah.
But I'm sure that you two can split Robobop's stash amongst the two of you if you want.
Sure.
I kind of
We'll
want to
see-
save them for Vinny.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
also that could work too. Yeah, for sure.
That's right.
I want to see a sorcerer take this.
I forgot he existed.
Where is Vinny?
Oh, he got called out of class.
Yeah, we don't really know.
Something,
Whisked
personal
away.
thing.
Yeah.
hmm Didn't pry.
Yeah.
He saw Kofu blow up and was like, I'm out, dog.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
Well, the good thing, if this pill kills us, we have a potion to fix that now.
Well, one of you.
One of
Mhm.
it's me. Sorry.
I mean, they know how to make it, right?
I do know how to make it, and I am pretty fast, so if I can't help.
Well, no,
one of
you know
I
the
can
final
still-
ingredient.
We
You don't know
base, though.
the
I can ask.
Yeah.
I can ask. That's on my to-do list. But I can also carry you to the infirmary.
That's fair.
I wonder why Vinny cannot use this potion to bring back those who have been killed by bells.
Yeah,
Huh.
right? You'd think. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing left after the bell crushes them.
Maybe.
All right. Well, what time is it, DM? Is it about time to go to bed?
what time is it? We have a little bit of time left. We could wrap it up. Early. We could do something else. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I think he meant what time in game.
Oh, in game,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
sometime afternoon
In-game.
to evening.
Okay.
Okay. So
And we got
still have
like
time before bed.
45 to 50 minutes left of
Mhm.
real lifetime.
Gotcha.
But we kind of are limited to the day of for the session.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because it's normally one session per day. We just happen to get 2 sessions for the first day for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. All right.
Mhm.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
You guys could
Anything
explore
else,
the
Joe?
rooms, which have not been explored that much.
Yeah,
Uh,
I want to have a group adventure. Just the 4 of us. Just go out and explore the school a little bit.
I'm growing fond of the idea of going to the forest. I wonder what's out there.
Yeah, me too.
We do
I
need
want
to
Maybe
find a way to
tomorrow.
make our payments for school.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit late. I'm sure all the nasties come out at night.
That's true. I would think,
Feel like-
anyways.
I usually would say I'd feel safer exploring the school, but I really don't know if I do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be wandering around anyways. I have to go to the quartermaster to get some supplies, and yeah, I have
I think
to,
I'll
like I
do
said.
that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no to company.
Do we all go to the
If you
supply room?
Yeah.
Sure. Welcome, anyways.
Cool. Whoa,
Wow.
that's a lot of supplies.
So ask about what you're interested in on the Great Supply Wall.
I'm looking for a healer's kit.
That would be just there for sure.
Okay, cool.
Anything that's a
and
basic
then-
class thing you could get like as a starting kit from a class is here.
Well, technically, it's not a class. Actually, I get proficiency in it.
Which
I
would
think.
probably mean you would get that. Yeah, that'd be a class kit
Okay.
item.
Cool. Then, can I get a few of those?
Yeah.
Just to have on standby? Awesome.
Yeah, this is
'Cause
like it
they
has like
have
basic
charges.
supplies here are just they have it.
Yeah, okay, cool. I would like healing potions, if that's possible.
Healing potions, I think you do need those wouldn't be basic supply kit items, those you have to buy in
Mhm.
town.
Okay, cool. Noted.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm
But this
going
does
to
have
get
some
this.
weird stuff that you can come across if you inquire about things that are physically present in this picture.
I see a lot of bottles and stuff around here. Are there any I doubt this. Are there any containers of Philosopher's Ash or concentrated lunar glow?
Roll luck at disadvantage.
Roll luck at disadvantage. All right, so that would be. I have a 16 luck stat. Where's my character sheet?
You could also invest loot points in that search if you have any.
Gotcha. I do have 10. Why is my character sheet not popping up? Oh, it's already here. Cool. So what would I do? Would I just add what's a 16 modifier?
Just
that would
declare
be-
however many you wanna, how many loot points you wanna pay into it.
Gotcha. And then I just roll luck, like roll
Yep.
a d20 plus whatever my luck stat is. Okay.
Yep. And just do it twice, so it's a disadvantage.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm just figuring out how the dice roller works.
You could do /roll space 1d20 plus whatever a modifier is.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
1d20 plus what's a 16 stat bonus? That's a
3.
plus 3, right? All right, and then I'll throw another 2 on there for my loot points. That'll give me 8 loot points left, so plus 5.
Yep.
So let's see here. 17.
Which were the 2 you looked for?
The 2 that did something: Philosopher's Ash and or concentrated lunar glow.
You find a small vial, about an ounce of Philosopher's Ash.
Yoink! Add that to the inventory.
All right. Anybody else want to take a whack at something magical? You can pick something on the wall specifically and roll to see what you get out of it.
Do we have to like pay for it?
No.
What do I have to roll?
You have to choose something, like actually like mark it somehow. You could like just draw like a distance line on it if you wanted.
Someone else can go. I'm gonna figure this out.
Robobop?
I'm good.
Another thing that I want is an herbalism kit,
Yeah, that's fine. Any other
because
basic
then
hits.
I can make healing
You
potions.
could.
Because I'm proficient.
Is there a Tinker's kit in here?
Yeah.
I'll take that too. That.
Yeah, think of it as like a warehouse supplied with all your basic kits and necessities and your basic weapons, your standard short swords, long swords, halberds, blah, blah, blah. But there's
Gotcha.
junk strewn throughout. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. It's just stuff that's accumulated over the years. And that's the stuff you roll
Gotcha.
for.
Cool.
Let's see.
Oh, I just also realized something. I forgot to roll at disadvantage, so I'll roll again and see.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Forgot that. Roll 1d20, d20 plus 5. Okay,
Still
so,
fine,
So it's
yeah.
still good. Yeah. All right. I just realized I'm like, crap.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, it worked out.
Can I search the scroll?
Which scroll?
These in the upper left area
Upper
that I
left.
circled.
Yes. Okay, roll standard luck and plus however many loot points you want.
Okay.
As you're doing that, I'm gonna be like, ooh, that's cool. Can I give you a bardic inspiration for that?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you could add a 1d6
Yeah.
to that roll.
Just trying to find luck right now. I don't know where it is. Ugh, there's so many things. I'm sorry. Oh, we found it. Okay. So I have a luck roll, but I don't have like a number next to it. Is that okay? Like I don't know if it'll even work. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And then 1d6. I don't think it's
1d6,
gonna make
yeah.
a difference.
Yeah. Ooh.
Already used up all my luck, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately, it turns out to be some loose leaf pages from a student's journal about their digestional habits.
Is there any signature on it? Can we tell what student?
Roll luck again.
Okay.
Okay.
Me or
Whoever's looking to see if it has a name
Oops.
on it.
that'd be me at least. I know I want
Go for
that. So at disadvantage or regular?
Regular.
All right, 1d20 plus, and this I won't add any luck to this, so just +3. Ooh! Wow!
Yikes.
No, no name.
No name. What is this language? I can't read this. Ah!
Mm.
Yeah, those were the. I got everything I needed out of
Alright.
this.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit up the library. I need to do some research if anyone wants to join me.
Mm.
No.
I'll check
No,
out the
just-
library.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm-
cool.
I'm gonna go back to the dorm. I'm like trying to figure out how to make a club. So I'm like
Like a book club.
Beat
brainstorming
somebody
all of
with?
that.
To beat somebody with?
No, like a
A book
group.
club.
It's not a
Oh.
book club, but it's like a healers club.
Oh, a medical corps.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Kind
the
of,
school really
yeah.
needs one.
Yeah, I feel like that would be helpful.
Yeah.
Probably.
Healersonly.com.
What about you, Robobop? You want to come read stuff with me?
Sure. Yes.
All right. I'll we'll catch you later, Minnie. Good luck with
All right.
the medic club.
Thanks.
And yeah, I guess us three will head off to the library. So part of my background, I have the researcher background, which basically means when you attempt to learn or recall a piece of lore, if you do not know, you can often find where it is. Would that apply here?
Repeat that.
So the full description for researcher, the background feat, when you attempt to learn or recall a piece of lore, if you do not know that information, you could often know where and from whom, oh that's weird, you can obtain it. Usually this information comes from a library, scriptorium, or university, or a sage of other learned persons or creatures. Your DM might roll that the knowledge you seek is secreted away in almost inaccessible places that simply cannot be found. Unearthing the deepest secrets of the multiverse can require an adventure, even a whole campaign. So would that apply here?
It could be situationally applied, yeah. I'd say
Alright.
just ask if you can use it in individual situations, and then I'll probably ask you for the explanation endlessly, and then we'll rule on it each
Gotcha.
time. But yeah, it's usable.
Gotcha. All right. So I specifically want to find information on the base of the potion that we brewed, the life essence potion.
Yeah, that one you're not gonna find. That's like that.
Specific.
Yeah, that's very few people in the world can brew the base for that.
Okay. In that case,
That's why it was such a big prize for the class.
right. Can I look up just general bases in mixes for what's the thing? Mixes for Philosopher's Ash. Different stuff you can make with Philosopher's Ash.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
typically used. One of the biggest uses that you would find, I guess, off the rip, I'll just give you the top views. Dwarves tend to use it in their smithing process and imbue it into the runes of the axes and hammers and other weapons and armor. It lends extraordinary heat resistance beyond what they normally can. And it was developed by a second generation Dwacken.
Really good heat resistance. Okay. It's mainly used as a forging. Interesting. Okay. Any uses beyond that in like specifically alchemy?
I'll go with investigation.
Okay. Investigation. Boop. Ugh.
Unfortunately, you aren't able to find anything while you're rummaging through the books.
Darn. Alrighty.
All right, Glim.
Is there a librarian?
There's not. It's just open for student use.
Oh, Fine. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I guess I'm just gonna look around and see if there's anything valuable.
I mean, there's spell books. There's lots of valuable things. There's it looks like some kind of magical globe spinning around with gold foil, covered in gold foil to the north of you. I mean, there's priceless ivory statues throughout. Yeah.
Like things that can be stolen by an 8-inch gnome.
By an 8-inch gnome is, I mean, there's a lot of people here you could steal from.
I don't want to steal from the people. I'm good.
I mean, there's like
books?
gold. There's like gold stationery.
Are there books on how to, or like money making techniques within Magnus University?
There wouldn't be official books on that. No, this is more of a textbook magical place than student
I
led.
just mean like, are there books that talk about like the local area and lucrative places to go and things to check out? And commerce and
there
things like
is
that?
a book about registering as an adventuring party in town, and the processes and procedures, the licensing, the fees associated with it, as well as the typical tasks that you can register for. They say that you should aim to make around a gold a week for your first week, and then if it seems like you're doing well, that you can then take up a few tasks a week. But to be careful, because while everything's posted, it's not all vetted.
I see. Maybe we should check that out soon.
I am always down for adventure and the possibility of dying.
And Robobop.
I'm gonna look for books based on like ancient heroes.
The first book that you find a trilogy. But you know what it is.
Yeah.
And they are billed internally in their own references as historical narratives. Remember, they are not billed as what they are. These are billed as historical narratives.
Yeah. Romans and Rokoge. I have never heard of this.
And Dashira, who is nearby, as you can see, says, "Oh, they're fantastic. Those are my favorite books."
I'm gonna take them.
Absolutely.
And start reading. Oh no.
Jaeger, have you seen these books?
No.
I don't have the third one, and I don't have a name. And they're all distorted because this is a weird, but I'll fix them.
Oh. Jaeger's interested.
These are historical fiction. Think Twilight levels of trash.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jaeger's very interested.
Alvin, the Dragonborn looking guy on the far right, is actually Alvin. All same as Alvin, the Crystal King of Baelon. That's Callian, as in the Church of Callian. Is the blonde-haired bloke, and then you have Thalrak, famous dwarf king, and that's Patty, the famous half kraken, half dwarf, who helped birth the race of Dwakens.
Except Roman Rokoge has no mention of Grimo.
The third one would.
Oh.
The third one was the forbidden romance of Grimo and Voltaire.
Robo-Bob, I never knew you had an interest in romantic history.
I have to.
Same. This is
Robo-Bob is in love.
Oh, this is research. Oh no, this is research. You go, Robo-Bob.
Do you had a girlfriend before that you can remember?
Yeah.
Or a partner?
No.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall when this takes place.
Oh man, I intend to find out. I want to be a fly on the wall. I will learn polymorph. Oh man, Robobop, I can't wait for this. This is an exciting development. It's a whole brave new world you're stepping into. One that doesn't involve limb dismemberment.
Robobob's main engine is pumping faster and louder than ever before.
Oh my goodness, his heart's fluttering. Oh, it's so sweet, so
Oh.
romantic.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm done here in the library. I think that's all I'm going to be able to find.
Oh, we're all back here. Let's bring Scrimp back.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes, Cosmic?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you
I
said
said
something.
yeah.
Okay. All right. We're all back here.
Hi, Minnie.
Hey, how'd the library go?
Nah, it wasn't very good for me. I didn't really find what I was looking for, but
No.
Robobop sure did.
It's going great. It went great. He shows off his copies of Romance and Rokoge.
Let me go grab those
I
again.
love that for you, Robobop.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see those pop up?
Love.
That's great, buddy. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's book 2. And that's book 1.
Mhm.
And book 3 is titled The Doomed Romance of Grimo and Voltaire.
Mm.
Mhm. He's researching.
Minnie,
luck.
you would know those as Twilight levels, bad, basically fan fiction, but historical fan fiction. It's loosely tied to the truth,
Mm.
but
Mhm.
it's pretty junk food in terms of literature.
Well, I'm not gonna stop an automaton from enjoying their junk food. You know,
Yeah, really. The robot needs their junk food every now and then.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that we can register as adventurers in town.
Oh yes, I'd be very interested in that actually. Get some money to pay for all this
Yeah,
and
that'd be
have some
great.
action.
Agreed.
Will that
do
be
you
a
think,
tomorrow
Rob?
activity?
Yeah, you're probably out of
I
time
think
to
that-
travel long distances today.
Yeah.
I think that we should become registered adventurers.
I do have city secrets, so I can travel between any 2 locations in the city twice as fast as my speed would naturally allow. Me and my companions that I lead. Would that help?
Let me look how far it is. It is you mind, you're probably at best 7-ish p.m.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, you could always, just take your exhaustion for not sleeping. But let's see, it's 5, which would be 6.5 miles.
Okay.
So I don't know what your let's see, typical.
My speed is
3 miles per hour is your standard. And what did you say your enhancement was?
So I can travel between any 2 points in a city twice as fast as my speed.
Oh
would
no, this is
allow.
these would be separate cities as far as that would be
Okay.
concerned. There's a big pathway, open forest, you gotta cross a bridge.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Never mind
yeah, I'll pull this up. So the town
It
is the port over, so you'd be going from here to here.
then.
Gotcha. It'd take about 6 hours to 6 hours.
Uh,
No, 2 hours to get there.
Yeah, 2 hours to get there, 2 hours to get back, roughly.
Yeah, so
So-
that puts in the dangerous hours of the night. So.
Yeah. If it was all city, then that'd just
Then
be
it would
an
be
hour
fine,
there,
yeah.
hour back.
Yeah.
So it's not quite worth doing yet.
Nah.
Not tonight. Tomorrow morning for sure.
Tomorrow we can do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to rope in Vinny. Make sure he knows.
Yeah, for sure.
Vinny, we're going to town, coming or not.
Yeah.
You can watch the
Get it,
door
loser,
if
we're
not,
going
guys.
shopping.
Get it, loser. We're going shopping.
I
Love
think
it.
that's probably a good cutting point, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
We'll do 7 loot points for everybody,
Hell
Awesome.
yeah.
and we will meet on the day. It'll be Wednesday in 2 weeks, though. Remember, we will not be playing on next Sunday, because it's Mother's Day. But the following Sunday, I'm like 90% sure we will be playing.
Gotcha. So May 17th? Or May 18th then.
May 18th, yes.
So do we take our
Nice.
medicine next time?
My birthday.
You guys can take it now if you want. We got enough time for that.
Yeah, Jaeger. I mean, I guess like in the room, Jaeger's gonna look at the pill. It's like 2 separate pills, right? You said,
Or we could do it if we could want to wait for Vinny, and he should be here in the next session. If you want to do it at the start of next session, we can do that.
Yeah, I
that
feel like
might
it's
be
better. Yeah.
Minnie, your character just, it seems like she's like, what the fuck did they room me with?
Yeah.
Here, take this random drug. Don't ask questions.
I'll be here in case one of you overdoses.
She's setting up a club just to save you guys.
Just
I
knock
see
on
the
my
shadow.
door.
So,
The nurse would not tell us what the other students have experienced on these medications, so
They did not.
telling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, with that, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for playing, and we'll be back again at 6 with the next party.
Woo.
Bye.
Bye.